Our syrup has just reached 219 degrees. We're ready to do a draw off. We're going to basically open the valve at this point. Until it comes down to about 218 degrees, and then we'll shut the valve. The front pan is starting to empty, which will drop the temperature, and raw sap will be entering to fill the pan back up. And it just drops to 218 degrees. We'll close the valve out now so it comes back up to 219, and then redo the process one more time. We have raw sap that comes from our gathering tank on the other side. Comes through these tubes. Valve valve to shut it off at night. Enters into the back pan as raw sap. Starts to warm itself up. Comes into the flue pan. This is a cross flow type flue pan, drop flue. Starts coming in through the channels, starts to heat up, more evaporation, until the next channel, doing the same idea. Crosses over into the syrup pan, boils more rapidly, more evaporation. Into the front one, same idea. Into the front syrup pan where it's starting to get ready for syrup. When the front part of the pan is at 219, we do a draw off. My dad in the back is just skimming the foam that is built up from the boiling process off of it. He's just skimming some foam that's built up from the boiling process. We try to remove as much of that as we can. Okay. You can see the color difference. Clear like water, getting a little browner. These two here, you'll see the color difference. Weird how that last one changes so much, huh?
Yeah, I can't get the color difference.
Yeah, probably not. Actually, that's drop for a second, you'll see the color difference, right? This is a 2x8 wood-fired evaporator. We use a mixture of hardwood and softwood just to keep the temperatures up. The box is about 2 feet deep, 30 inches deep actually. We stuff it full of wood and fill the stove about every 4 or 5 minutes just to keep our fire really hot.
Here we're at the beginning of the sugar bush here. We have 2 main lines up on top of the hill because we're on a vacuum system and we're trying to strive for 5 or 10, or all comes down to the dollar signs. But this is the beginning, and I'll take you through a ride through the sugar bush. Some of our main lines separate. They go back down into a 1-inch main line, which has a ball valve at the end, so we can isolate in case we have problems with the vacuum.
Fit under here?
Oh yeah, that's why we have red tape, because it all depends on the snow conditions. That's our 1-inch main line. I don't know if you can see all the way down. That's the one that's going to run out roughly about 2,500 feet out. And me and my brother Eddie are going to finish tapping that line today. So hopefully there's not much snow out there, because it gets real hard to walk in all this snow. This is the end of the main line right here. This is as far as we want to go this year. We're going to roughly have 450, 500 taps in this year. We have the potential to go much further into the woods, but next year will be a different year. We're just going to keep on adding a few hundred every year. And